So the microbiome, as Donna Gates explained the other day, is the term that's used for the trillions of colonies of bacteria that live in our guts and all over our bodies. And so the yoni has its own whole microbiome ecosystem. So what do things like vulvodynia, cervical dysplasia, vaginitis, vaginosis, postpartum bacteremia, Trichomonas vaginalis, and other vaginal infectious diseases have in common? They all have in common microbiome imbalances. So they all share that shared off kilter. It's not necessarily the root cause of everything. Some of those things are more serious than others. But all these things, including dryness, miscarriages, all these things can have something to do with a microbiome imbalance. And in fact, there's a microbiologist his name is George Reed, and he insists that the microbiome of the vagina is essential for the survival of the species on the planet. And that's the vaginal microbiome. So why is the vaginal microbiome paramount to our survival as a species? Well, not just because it's about our health and our immunity, but because our vaginal microbiome influences our fertility, the health of our babies, and what genetic wealth we're going to bestow to future generations. So what's going on now with our modern practices is that we're missing microbes. Microbes are becoming an endangered species due to hormonal contraception, overuse of antibiotic medication, hazardous lubrication, what else? Those menstruation products that are chemical laden. All of these are screwing up our microbiome. And our microbiome is very dynamic, like it really responds to everything that's going on quite easily, and it can change in a mere 24 hours. The lunar rhythms of our cycle also affect the bacterial populations within our vaginal microbiome. And due to the rising and falling levels of estrogen in a female's life, there are very distinct changes that go on with the microbiome at conception, birth, puberty, and menopause. So, with that in mind, it is essential to have a balanced microbiome, vaginal microbiome in general, if you're thinking about getting pregnant. So before pregnancy, you want to have that figured out. And because what they're showing now, there's Australian fertility specialists that have found, they've been studying fertility in the microbiome, and they're finding friendly bacteria up in the ovaries that probably travel up through the vaginal canal. And the women with more healthy bacteria are more likely to get pregnant than the women without. And the women with the healthy bacteria in their system and in their vagina early on in pregnancy are more likely to have long, full-term pregnancies. And so what can happen is when we're missing microbes, fertility can be a challenge. But when we've got a lot of microbes, that's what's happening. One of the things that's happening to make pregnancy possible. The other thing that's really neat about our microbiome is that as we slide down that rainbow birth canal, that's when we get our first anointing of the vaginal microbiome. And that is key for a child's health.